With the block, and the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here. For Sacramento, the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for Iverson. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
We've opened 16 to 11. Let's go.
11 points.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
Iverson against Vassell. And that one's good.
Oh, this will go in.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Edwards passes to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. McDermott down low. Iverson covering. And that one, good.
Let's shoot to 13. Let's go.
Got his second basket of the night.
Doug McDermott is not just an outside shooter. He has a nice touch inside as well.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray with the bounce pass. And Drummond throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Oh, God.
Outside Edwards. The pass to Vucevic. And again, it's San Antonio.
Let's go. 3-1-15.
Rapid fire by Vooch. He gets the ball and doesn't even think about it. He just shoots.
And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So
Look, the quarter started. Go to let's go.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Good.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
They've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Jackson is out there with Brown. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Iverson in the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game.
Get this shit out of here.
Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Fox is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league.
Let's go.
His feel and
skill are
both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. The layup on target.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Oof.
Here's Sohan. Iverson covering. Jackson comes over with the double. McDermott for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Some changes for Sacramento. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Cody Martin in for Bruce Brown. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. That's tipped.
Get out of here, bro.
In the eyes of the shooter, Jeremy Sohan, denying the chance for a bucket.
Vucevic finds McDermott. Jackson comes over with the double. The 3. Pass to Vassell. Now here's McDermott. D right on him. Out to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
15, let's go.
Edwards got 16.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Iverson. Vucevic with the ball.
D. Lovely.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Great focus. Vucevic with tunnel vision on the bucket.
The Kings trail by 18. Allen Iverson on the way. He's defended by McDermott. They need this one. Misses off the left eye.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Go ahead, bro. It's a period, bro.
Things are shaking out in the West early in the season.
A
terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Kings, 8.5 games behind them.
And checking out Sacramento, they've looked decidedly average here in the early stages of the season. And that's shocking when you consider the kind of success they're coming off from a year ago.
But it's so early in the season. I don't think they're going to have much trouble finding their form by the time the season really hits its stride.
Here's Sohan. Drains it from beyond the arc.
36 seconds, let's go.
Sohan's got his second bucket of the night.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Iverson outside. Floats it up for Murray. It's stolen by Edwards. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fox looking it over. Off target from 3-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Edwards passes to Sohan. McDermott kicks to Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple. And
so hit that, though. He's gonna hit that.
For the Kings. Passes it to Murray. From deep. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Bookmarker, 30-20.
Now in this one. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 17-5 run. McDermott down low. Iverson covering. And finished off by McDermott.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. The Kings trail by 20. Murray right side. He kicks to Martin. A pass to Fox. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Murray. Missed inside. Spurs leading by 22. Takes it inside. And
let's go.
Good.
24-20.
7 points here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From 17 feet out. Missing.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
McDermott finds Vassell. Iverson against Edwards. Sohan. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Let's go.
Great effect. Vassell is all over his man.
And so it's San Antonio, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Sacramento Kings.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Jack, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready.
Never.
And now, let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like.
You take a look at Sacramento. Not a lot of expectations for them so far, but they put together a nice little streak.
And you look at this team, the roster they have, they seem primed to take a big leap. And that is it for halftime, folks.
Let's get third quarter started. Okay.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Edwards is out there with McDermott. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Vucevic. And it's Sohan in at the power forward. Down low. Here's Vassell. Banked in off the glass.
4-6-20.
Vassell got the first bucket of the third here for San Antonio.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Bassie, the pass to Fox. Over Edwards. And Fox gets it to go.
4-6-2.
He's got his second bucket tonight.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part.
Let's go. Right back. 48-22.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Iverson right side. Murray the pass to Bassie. Back to Murray for the three. A rebound by the Spurs. Edwards got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And Sohan missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Kings shooting their seventh attempt at the foul line in this one.
48-24 with 48, yes, 48-24.
78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Vassell against Iverson. McDermott passes to Sohan.
Three posts.
And stolen
by
Iverson.
God. Oh.
Here we go, one-on-one. Outside, Fox. Iverson with the ball. 11 points in the game.
You know he's pulling his weight, but
they
still find themselves behind.
San Antonio leading by 21. Vassell, the pass to McDermott. Here's Vucevic. Again,
you open.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Kicks to Fox. Here's Bassie. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Wait up.
Fox has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Edwards. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Kings have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third.
Focus for him.
Iverson with the ball. McDermott on him. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. For three, Edwards. As he pulls it in. Bassey's got his fourth rebound in this one. Iverson against Vucevic. It's stolen by Vucevic. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go. 1 to 3. We'll take it. 15-3 now. Let's go.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Edwards against Fox. Over Edwards. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said this is probably the first opportunity
What I feel
was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And we certainly embraced that responsibility.
You gotta hit that. You got to hit that. Oh my God.
Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
Open.
Fouled on the shot. 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jamal Murray check in for Cody Martin.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
And tonight he sends it right off the glass.
Score. Look at score here. Okay, awesome. Look at score.
In the corner, Murray with it.
Go away.
Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And really, since day one in the NBA, Murray's shown he has the ability to knock down the three. You can't give him space, especially
Let's go. Take it over. 34 touchdown. Take it over.
A lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, when
41.
Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Edwards against Fox. Edwards, that's good.
46-41.
Edwards got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Fox from outside. Rebound San Antonio. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Edwards with the stuff.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team.
Okay,
He's not looking to pass it right now.
Wide open look here for Murray, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Come on, let's go.
Shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim.
61-43.
You have to compete at all times.
Three-pointer, Martin.
Great anticipation from Devin Vassell. Timed the shot perfectly.
The three from Iverson. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
How does it go in?
So it's San
Go in the third quarter.
15-point lead at
Go
the
in
end
the
of the
third
quarter.
quarter.
Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3-4-6, let's go.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Andre Drummond is out there with Jackson. Then there's Murray. Then it's Martin. And it's Fox in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Murray kicks to Fox. Jackson setting the pick here for Fox. Shot clock at 3. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. With the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Smart ball handling from them in this one.
55-46, let's go.
Ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Look at
Let's go.
Devin. He's all over the rim.
67-46.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Edwards against Fox. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
That's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Edwards inside, guarded by Fox. A nice shot by Sohan.
30-point, let's go.
Baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Sacramento making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside, Fox. That's a basket. His 8th from the field.
51.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Edwards passes to Sohan.
No
good on the
Sohan, you suck, bro. How I go with the threes with that?
Too often.
Oh, go.
Here's Fox. And Vucevic pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 19 points. Sohan, the pass to Vucevic. Edwards inside. He's against Martin. McDermott down low. Guarded by Fox. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. That's 36 points for the great one.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Fox against Edwards. From the stripe. Fox, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And the pass to Vassell. From outside.
God.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points.
Over threes.
He makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Fox. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Bassey's checked in.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Edwards against Fox. Edwards with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Here's Fox. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Edwards kicks to McDermott. Buries the long-range jumper.
McDermott is a very good catch-and-shoot basketball player.
Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Out left to the wing. Back to Edwards. You can't get that one. Murray with the defensive effort. McDermott for three. Offensive rebound, Spurs.
Reset.
Edwards against Fox. Edwards kicks to McDermott. Just 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land.
That's game right there. 81-53.
McDermott's got 6 in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Iverson outside. There's the pick. Vucevic with the block, and he stays with it.
No,
and again, unable to change momentum here.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Antonio.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had,
just
a monster game for the great one.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
There's the triple. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Right side, Fox. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining.
No, let's face the Rockets. It was 10-4. It was 16-0. So quick. It was 10-4. It was 16-0. In fact, playing at home, the Rockets have Steve Nash, Jalen Green, Josh Hart, Jabari Smith Jr., AJ Parker. Let's get it.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Jabari Smith out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Green, and it's Parker in at the center position. Now here's Green. Smith with a screen on McDermott. Green, a good-looking shot from the wing.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. The shot by Sohan, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Parker. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Here's Sohan. And he banks in the layup.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Nash passes to Parker. Parker the screen. The 11-footer.
So what's up? The D.
Here's Sohan. That's in there.
Let's go.
Vucevic.
Let's go.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
And here's Green from the arc.
Go it.
Sohan with the rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
Now here's Edwards. Last game out, he had 40.
Let's go. And 2. Let's go. Now you can't guard him. You're too small, bro. You're too small, bro.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you got a big advantage. Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Edwards looking for an opening.
Ooh.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes.
Let's go. 10-4.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Okay.
Piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Green. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Misses the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
What a nice
Let's
shot
go.
by McDermott.
Go for it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now Green. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Parker, a screen on Edwards. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Edwards can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, the offense has been grinding to a halt.
Again and again, rinse and repeat. Nash continues to find the open man.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Parker. Vucevic
14-6.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 8. Parker outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Houston making some changes. Williams is checked in for Smith, and Kuzma subbed in for Hart. Now here's Edwards. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sohan. Right side Edwards. And Parker pulls it down. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside, Green. Nice D.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
On the wing, Vassell. Back to Edwards. Clock at 6. Now here's Vassell. Defense right on him. Vucevic gets the bucket.
You know, Vucevic is good guys in catch and shoot situations. That's not often the case for a guy his size.
Pass to Parker. And he drives in. And Parker throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Go ahead there.
Here's Nash, guarded by Edwards. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots over Parker. The kick out to Edwards. Takes it inside. Rockets with a rebound. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first
do better second quarter. We've got to do better the second quarter.
And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
So.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
We've got Devin Vassell. Edwards out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Sohan in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Edwards. Great D that time from Porter. The Rockets trail. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have an out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did see that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Hart's checked in for the Rockets. The 11-footer. Rebounded by the Spurs. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical. I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their set.
Woo! B.A., that's lit. Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Porter from outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Edwards with it, guarded by Smith. He nails it. That's
his let's go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Porter, the pass to Smith. Here's Hart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And Vucevic with the block. Nash passes to Williams. Here's Nash, guarded by Edwards. Back to Williams. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, this is what Nash loves doing. An amazing passer. He has eyes in the back of his head, I think.
Pass to Sohan. The 3.
Well, he did hit the contested 3. Well, he did.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for Houston. 6-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Edwards, a pass to Vassell. Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. Pulls it. Collects the 2 points.
26-20.
Edwards got 9 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the basket by Nash.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Fires from deep. Another three from Houston.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Spurs have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. And they're going to go. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Eason's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Williams.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Back to Eason. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Outside Hart. Here's Nash. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. 21-26.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that person.
A minute 20 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there. Yeah, he was one step late that time.
That's good from Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
Parker, he's checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Hart. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Let's go.
He's got 7 points in the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And here's Green from the arc. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Hart's checked in for the Rockets. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Vassell. Fires the 3. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
There's 37 seconds left in the half. And Parker throws it down.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Pass to McDermott. Edwards with it. Edwards is doubled. Let's go with a 3. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they shoot the 3 extremely well this quarter. My, throwing some gas on the fire for sure.
Here's Nash. Smith outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
You take a look at the Spurs, It's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good,
So.
but we didn't know they'd be this good. All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Houston Rockets.
To me, for them to get into striking distance, they've got to be better on the boards. And Shaq, you know I hate to say it, they could use you out there right now, even at this age. I'm telling you, you could go out there and help these guys.
Thanks, Kenny. I think.
So what's up? But the third quarter starts.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Rockets trail.
Okay.
So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Green. Josh Hart is out there with Smith. And it's Parker in at the center. Down the middle.
Boy, the pure jumper of Nash. The ball looks so sweet coming off his fingertips.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely.
Let's go. They're not dirty. Let's go.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the road.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here. And boy, I really admire his energy.
Green against McDermott. Green, the pass to Nash. No good on the three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McDermott can't get it to go. And Green, who brings up the ball for the Rockets.
So, Johnny, please subscribe.
Now here's Smith. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Outside Edwards.
Oof.
The ball's knocked loose.
Oh my God.
Parker. Pass to Green. Launches it. Oh my goodness! He'll go.
If he loses, they won't still expect him to break it.
It's on Devin Vassell. Free throw good. Green.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
It's Edwards with a drive.
Let's go. Play 130. Let's go. Play focus up, right?
Aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got guys like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Parker, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to McDermott. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pure
Let's go.
3-point range.
4:38. Let's go.
And now a 6-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
Up top, Parker. Here's Nash. Outside, Green. High arcing shot, and they're able to recover.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
Outside Edwards. Vassell outside. And it's all from three-point range.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Parker outside. Smith passes to Hart. Back to Smith. The three is up. Drills it from deep. And it's now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal
in those
catch and shoot situations.
Holmes was right there contested.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him.
Beautiful. Let's go.
With this game so close.
4-6, 4-3. Fuck here.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
The game now all tied up. Parker's got 16 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. And Sohan gets it to go.
49 points of myself.
Fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Parker finds Smith. And
good foul.
Whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Smith Jr. shoots it well from the field, but still developing a bit of a work in progress with his free throw shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
I give credit to the coaches and players.
Let's go. 52-48. Let's go.
As well, and the players are definitely executing.
Fuck over.
And here is Green. He's got 6. Shot from 12. The rebound for the Spurs. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
McDermott, the pass to Edwards. Vassell outside from deep. And again,
let's go. 48. Let's go.
When it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in
the
second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Smith against Vucevic. Kuzma, the pass to Smith. On the wing corner. 5 on the clock. No coverage that time. Porter's got 5.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Edwards.
Let's go.
And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. He throw good, Edwards.
50. Walk over.
Williams on the wing. Shoots. Oh, and the
let's get the 4 points before we get this dub. Let's go.
And so the San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. They've got Nikola Vucevic, Doug McDermott out there with Edwards. Then there's Devin Vassell and Sohan with the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Nash. From outside, off the mark.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. Because this guy can make 3s.
Let's go. 50-50.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Hart. Now Easton. Here's Nash. Kuzma outside. The 3. Buries it from 3.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. McDermott from outside. Gets the 3.
Let's go. 6-3, 53. Let's go.
Spurs lead by 10.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. Get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The Rockets call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ivica's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Thanks for that, Allie. Williams misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Vassell left side. Right side Edwards. Pass to Sohan. On the wing Vassell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Parker, he's checked in for Eason. Here's Nash. The Rockets again can't hit.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Oh, Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. Spurs need to get one up here. Edwards can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Nash. Off target from three-point range. Stolen by Parker. Second shot opportunity. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Edwards. McDermott outside. Fires for three.
What?
The kick out to Edwards. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. Edwards has got 17 points here in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy. He's trying to close this one out.
Timeout called. Houston. Start. So for the Rockets, Smith comes in for Williams, and Green is subbed in for Kuzma. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Stolen by Edwards. Here's Sohan.
Let's go. 3:24. Whistle.
Bad intentions. Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice. Green for three. Green, money from deep.
Green stopping on the dime and putting up the shot. Boy, that was impressive how suddenly he did that.
And they double up Edwards. Back to Vucevic. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by Edwards. Nash passes to Smith. 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Beyond the arc. And McDermott pulls it down. And it's Edwards with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. This is the most they've led. 13 points.
They came out and had a win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Spurs.
Tonight they got everybody in on the score. Nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against Houston.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Great One.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass.
Let's go.
Well done.
Stepping up
and
making an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Fucking harder.
Here's Nash, guarded by Edwards. And here's Green from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big
let's go. Let's go.
The crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Green. Good on the 13-footer.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Sinks the trap. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Outside Edwards. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Edwards got 40 points.
And, you know, for a bigger guy, Vucevic really dishes the ball well out there. He's a terrific passer and, you know, does a nice job recognizing easy scoring chances.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.